In an ironic twist, can the tutoring center franchisees teach their franchisor to learn? This is a story about franchisees and their battles with their franchisor. After years of struggling, the tutoring center franchisees band together to form an association. The franchisees actually band together to join a group so that their voice can be heard versus being singled out by the franchisor. In this instance, they decided that was the best case because every suggestion they have made, everything they've done has fallen on deaf ears with their franchisor. After they formed an association with AAFD, which is the American Association of Franchisees and Dealers, they took action. They hired an attorney, which happened to be me. We sent numerous letters to the franchisor requesting action, requesting cooperation, asking them to improve the franchise system, for them to provide key services and information to the franchisees, which they are legally entitled to. Remember my gaslighting video? Classic move of gaslighting. Every single time I sent one of these letters, instead of responding to me, he would respond and send an email out to the entire franchise system trying to mitigate and control the information that's being delivered. So I would send another letter eventually because we wouldn't receive a response. Long story short, after sending multiple letters and him refusing to respond to us and cooperate and actually, learn to be a franchisor, we decided to sue them. We hired counsel, filed a lawsuit in the state of California to force him to provide the services and the information that the franchisees are legally entitled to. It's not what I go to. I always send what I affectionately call my love letters first. And in this instance, I sent numerous. Our goal is always cooperation first, right? Because as a franchise, the franchisor and the franchisees working together is what makes the franchise system successful. The franchisees don't want to fail. They don't want their franchisor to fail because it doesn't help them. But sometimes the franchisor doesn't leave them with any options. So in this case, we moved forward and filed a lawsuit to force them to do the stuff that they're supposed to do. Have they responded to this? No, not yet, but it is public. There is a blog on it on my website. You can read the lawsuit if you would like to. You can also read my 9-page love letter, which is attached to the lawsuit. If you get one of these letters from me, I'm sorry, but they are single-spaced and I go through everything. So if you get a love letter from me, ever, just know that I have fully researched everything in here and I can back up everything, and I'm also withholding information that you probably don't want me to have as well. So that's the update with this. The franchisees have sued their franchisor to force them to provide services. We'll see where it goes.